Oh, skooma guys goes. Oh, hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Before I do anything, hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Yes, sir. I think my audio quality should be way better now. Because anytime I'm live, without exception, since I was recording my live streams. Oh, shit. With, without recording my live streams. I sounded like I was coming out from an Obama phone. Like I was speaking through somebody's Nokia phone or something. What the fuck? Anytime I went live, my audio quality was horrendous. Fucking horrendous. And I hope I'm finally able to fix that shit. Because I even got a new phone. I don't know what it is, man. It's just weird. It's really, really weird. I don't know what it is, man. Anytime I'm speaking, my audio sounds like I'm coming out from somebody's Obama phone or something. But anyways, man, let's take it slowly. Let's take it slowly. Because your boy's not the healthiest. You know, man. I'm so sick. I'm not only sick mentally, I'm dope as fuck, but unfortunately I'm sick physically, man. You know what I'm saying? Your boy has some issues, like everybody. Yay! Anyways, it's a beautiful and really, really chaotic day outside. Like some hurricane is going crazy, some windstorms are going crazy. Even in Europe, even in Germany, the wind is going crazy right now. A tree almost fell on me today, but we still alive, man. We still alive. Yeah, actually, I just want to just come up here and talk about love for a sec. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Now seriously though, let's talk about love a little bit. Love, light, and what do I say? Love, light, and light and life. Lucifer. I don't know what the fuck that saying is, but let's just continue to talk about love for a sec. Love is separation. Love is really felt through separation. Beyond looking at some metaphysical occultic concepts, love is really felt when separate, or like let's just say pleasure. Pleasure is like a little offspring of love. It's a little subordinate of love. Pleasure. Yeah, I can change my color, man. Hey, look at that shit. Minimal, classic, bubble, and block. Big ass Mason concrete block. Look at that. Look at that shit. Block. It's called block, man. Ugly as fuck. Let's just stick to minimal. Let's keep things in a minimal. At the minimal. But love, seriously though, love is done through through initiating some sort of separation. Because think about how you feel anytime you're separated from something. You're letting go of something. You're releasing. How do you feel? Amazing. You feel very, very amazing. You feel like you're on top of the world right now. Just, oh, finally it's done. Oh, finally it's over type shit. Keyword, that finally feeling, that feeling of relief. You feel that shit through separation and not through holding on to shit. So love or like pleasure is felt through separation. Feel me? And this is really, really key to understand. Like even from an astro POV, Libra, the sign of Libra, the transit we're like passing towards right now. What is it? What the fuck is it? It's fall season. You know what I'm saying? And when things fall, separation is initiated. Furthermore, and once again, don't mind if I sound retarded. I'm chewing gum right now. And separation is letting shit go. And this is how you feel love. This is how you feel your pleasures, type shit. As I was saying a couple seconds ago, listen, man, with your weird ass attention spans, with your dumb ass attention spans, listen, man. Letting shit go feels like utter pleasure. Letting shit go is like phenomenal. It's spectacular. It doesn't take any effort. Therefore, your spirit, your soul, and even your body, your mind, every instance of your being is able to relax. Is able to just be, just let loose, type shit. You know what I'm saying? You're just able to let loose. You're just able to let loose. And this is really a big misconception I see about love. And please don't text me now. Don't fucking text me, man. What the fuck? Motherfuckers have no chill. Motherfuckers are rude like a motherfucker, man. Rude like a motherfucker. And this is one big misconception about love. Think about how people portray love. How people portray being in a relationship, which is a big part of love. How people portray, what it is to be in love with something. Like the romanticized concept is mistaken with love, but all they're saying is passion. They're pointing towards passion, which is not really love. I mean, a passion is something you suffer for. Like in romanticized concepts, films, movies, you name it, man. It's really weird how they portray love in society, in entertainment, in business. Not really business. What the fuck am I talking about? Like in society, in entertainment, and day-to-day life, and artificial social media type shit. It's really, really weird. And that's more like passion. A whole lot of shit to do, a whole lot of shit to uphold, a whole lot of shit to initiate, a whole lot of shit to involve yourself into. Damn, watch a romance movie. What the fuck the dude is doing? He's doing a lot, man. Bro is doing a goddamn lot for some pussy or some key word for some pussy, man. It's like desires. Love is portrayed as romance, which is furthermore backed and supported by desire, passion. In Latin, the word passion, the root of the word passion means to suffer. And in certain other lingos, which are like an offspring of Latin, such as French, German, the Dutch lingo, what else? I think even Swedish, passion means to suffer. If you translate the word passion word by word in German, it means suffermanship, something you're willing to suffer for, like sufferingship, you know what I'm saying? And this is not what love is all about. Love is all about easy things, like peachy, creamy, easy things. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, not much effort, man. Not much effort. Things being beautiful by nature, things being easy by nature, things you can appreciate. And you damn sure can't appreciate shit which is very hard to uphold, which takes a whole lot even to sustain, which takes a whole lot to initiate. That's more like a desire, which is ultimately destructive, which is ultimately leading to your demise. You feel me? Do you know what I just noticed? Mars and Venus are like the planets of like love and desire. I wasn't just noticing that, but listen, Mars and Venus in astrology somehow always correlate to Saturn. Like Venus, the ruler of Venus, Libra, is exalted in Saturn, and Saturn and like Mars exaltation Capricorn is also linked to Saturn, Saturn's ruler. So Mars and Venus, love and hate, love and passion, if you will, romance and like love, is always linked to creating some sort of reality, to being stuck in a real circumstance, to being stuck in a Saturnistic circumstance. Because love and passion is like the demise of a human being. It's like something you're willing to go to hell for, beyond like Bible shit and beyond religious shit. Love and hate is something you go to hell for. Like my goddamn throat, man. I'm still sick as hell, man. Your boy has a sore ass throat, man. No homo pause, man. No homo pause, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me sip some water, man. Love and hate, ladies and gentlemen, is something you go to hell for. It's something which is keeping you stuck in a certain scenario. Hence, this is why Mars and Venus are linked to some sort of Saturn harmony, to some sort of Saturn alignment. Mars is exalted in Capricorn, and Venus rules Libra, the exaltation of Mars, of Saturn, I meant to say. There is always some sort of real circumstance, some hard Saturnistic magic squares circumstance. You are led in just by pursuing love and pursuing some sort of passion without knowing what the fuck you're doing in the first place, man. Crazy, right? I just realized that. I just came to that conclusion. I just like noticed how this correlates, like Mars and Venus leading to Saturn in some sort of degree. And I've never seen somebody talk about this. I never thought about this. It just came to me. What the fuck? Some real life channelization, man. Some channelization, magic orb. I'm reading your future. Today you will get your dick sucked type shit, prognosis type shit. Yeah, name it, man. Yeah, boy, name it. I could be a damn fortune teller if I want to, man. This shit's crazy sometimes. What the fuck I'm anticipating. Crazy, crazy things happen if you don't expect things to happen. As stupid as it sounds, man. You know what I'm saying? If you don't expect things, they will happen. It's like some weird shit we've done as kids when you wanted to speed up the process of your game loading. What do? You pretend like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if my game is loading right now. I don't give a fuck if I have to wait if I'm in front of the login screen right now. I don't give a fuck. It's like a subconscious thing. If you don't focus on it, it will come. And this goes for everything. Literally everything. If you're too desperate for bitches, if you want too much bitches, you won't get no bitches. Because I'm sorry, woman. And now no incest shit. If you like too focused on wanting woman, you won't get a woman. Because this breeds separation. Desperation, I mean to say. This breeds separation. You can't shit if you want it too much. Once again, without diving into too much astrology, Mars, if you want something too much, you lead to separation. Saturn, the planet of distance and separation. If you want too much, it's separate from you. It's like distant. Because wanting breeds more wanting and never having. Wanting too much will never get you what you want. You know what I'm saying? Wanting too much will never lead you to touch anything beyond like sexual shit. Wanting too much will never allows you to obtain shit. You feel me? It's me. Oh, my back is hurting. My back is breaking. No more pause, man. What the fuck? I'm sitting here like some goddamn fetus, like some goddamn embryo, sitting here like this. Yeah, spitting spirituality, but I can't even stand. I can't even sit right. Who am I kidding? I'm a whole imposter, man. No, I'm not. I'm not, man. And god damn it, man, it's raining outside since I woke up, and it's like 6 p.m. for me. What the fuck? The rain just won't stop, man. Rain, pour down. Shout out to Lil Wayne, man. Shout out to Lil Wayne. Rain is falling down 24/7 today. What the fuck? But yeah, be careful what you ask for, because you might knock on the door and there is no beautiful girl inside that house. There's a big ass monster waiting to destroy your ass in that house. Be careful what you want for, man. Be careful what you ask for. What we ask for is not necessarily always what we need. You know what I'm saying? Your want is not always your need. You feel me? Now hold on a second. I need to do some. Where's my where my shit at? Where my link at? Okay, there we go. Anyways, what you want is not always what you need. Big difference. Wanting and needing are two separate things. Is a key line between wanting and having and needing something. Your need is not always your want, and you have to be careful of that. But anyways, let's just stick to love. Let's just stick with love. The whole reason I started this live stream, I just want to talk about love for a sec, like, because things are all fucked up in this world. We're all messed up in this world. Love is not something you try hard for. It's something easy. It's something which comes to you through separation, through separating from something. Because this allows you to be easy and balanced and free-hearted, light-hearted, like a feather. Like your heart is being weighed on a feather type shit. On some Ma'at, Egyptian Arabic type shit. Shout out to Egypt. The Egyptian KFC chicken wing goddess Ma'at. Shout out to y'all Arabics, man. Shout out to like Arabic motherfuckers. I'm not one of y'all. I can't speak Arabic. I'm not Arabic. I'm not Muslim. I'm none of that shit. I'm none of that shit. I am none of that shit. Man, please don't text me no part 2. Nah, man, I have to put on do not disturb for this one. What the fuck? Shout out to do not disturb, man. Do not disturb gotta be my favorite function on my phone. I kid ya not, man. I kid ya not, man. But yeah, anytime you let go of something, you feel amazing. You feel like you light up as in weight. You're no longer fat as fuck. You're no longer heavy as fuck within yourself no more. And this is really all life is about. Feeling good. As stupid as it sounds, life is about feeling good. And don't take this as in, oh, okay, let me jerk off 20,000 times today. No. Hear me out, man. Feeling good in healthy ways. Not going for destructive things. Sometimes, not sometimes, damn near every day, damn near all the time, you have to separate from things which are not good for you. Because society is pushing things to you which are not good for you. And I know we can play the blame game 24/7. It's his fault. It's her fault. It's Jesus' fault. I'm doing this. We can say that 24/7. But let's just be real for a sec. You have to be accountable. You have to take responsibility to what you do and to what you're not doing. It's not always about what you're doing. Sometimes it's about what you're not doing. What are you not doing? Are you not going to the gym? Are you not focusing on your beautiful poetry? Are you not focusing on your music career? Sometimes it's not about what you do, it's about what you're not doing. What are you not doing right now? Ask yourself that and see where that line of reasoning leads to. A lot of times, this will lead to some shit you have to do, essentially, because this is what's leading you to balance once again. Something which you're not doing is something perhaps you need to do. Not always, but perhaps is a maybe. Is a maybe. every situation is different, and we cannot make generalized statements which apply to damn near everybody. It doesn't work that way. Listen, everything is specific in life. Everything is down to personal adjustments, to personal experiences. So don't go online search for the solution. Don't go online search for one solution. It doesn't work that way. There's not the solution. There's just a solution. A is a specific keyword. A is a specific pointer towards a specific subjective circumstance. And everybody's circumstance is different. My circumstance is very different from your circumstance. Your circumstance is very different from my circumstance. And this is what subjectivity is all about. Life is subjective. Life is not. Life just ain't. Because life is different for everybody. Life is not like this. Life is not like that. No. Life is different for everybody. And this is something this is the only objective statement we can make about life. Life is change. Change, ladies and gentlemen, change, because change is different in its nature. Duh, top 10 statements, top 10 obvious statements, because sometimes the obvious is not so obvious. Life is different for you. Life is different for her. Life is different for the spider on top of my ceiling. Life is different for a rat. Life is different for your mama, for you. Life is different for everybody. Even if you have an identical twin, life still would be different. Because, as I was saying, there is not the solution to things. There is not one way to fix things. You just can't hop online, watch a certain video, and be like, I need to watch for the solution. There is never the solution. There is only a solution, because life is specific. And you can never generalize things. You can never be very general and very broad with life, with like personal problems. Keyword, personal problems. Everybody experiences different shit. I experience different shit. Your mama experience different shit. Therefore, there's no generalized concept to be like, okay, this is a thing which applies to anybody. This is a dogma which applies to everybody and which can help everybody. Some people go through hell being religious, and some people feel like they're in heaven while being religious. It's the same practice, yet it's breeding different outcomes. And this goes beyond religion. Apply this to anything. Sometimes you're doing something which is benefiting somebody, is destroying you. Because life cannot be measured by a generative, objective measurement. It just can't. Because life is very different. Life, I have no words but to say life is different, man. Because the only thing which we can say about life is all about change. Life is all about change, you feel me? I'm saying this to say that, man. Don't listen to anybody. Just don't listen to anybody. I don't care if it's your friend, family, mama, close co-worker, whoever. Sometimes even me. I can like put myself out of the picture because I'm talking to people who don't know what they're doing. The average Joe you meet in your real life. Don't listen to them. Just don't. Because what works for them might not work for you. Hell, what works for them might not even work in the first place, man. I mean, just look at their lives, man. Do you want to live like them? Do you want to live like your mama? Do you want to live like your fucking dad? I don't think so, man. I thought you want to be different. I thought you want to have a dream in your heart, which is like something which is just assigned to you. Just don't listen to anybody. Because what people are saying is something which is not even working. As stupid as it sounds, man. The advice people give you, they don't even do that shit. They don't even practice what they preach. Like your dad can say shit 24/7 in the most serious demeanor, in the most serious tone you could ever think of. But I guarantee 9 times out of 10, your father who's preaching shit to you is not even doing the shit he's preaching. Everybody's a fraud. Everybody is false. Everybody's an imposter. Listen, I don't think that something called imposter syndrome. Why do you think that? Because spirit cannot lie. What's real is real. Like you're feeling, your heart is screaming, I am an imposter. And this is what everybody is suffering from, impostership. Because deep down, your spirit subconsciously knows, damn, this is not me. Damn, I know this is not me. I know I'm bullshitting right now. This is why so many people suffer from imposter syndrome. Why so many people are caught up feeling like, damn, this is not truly me. Because they don't practice what they preach. What the fuck, man? They just don't, man. They just fucking don't. don't idolize nobody. There's nobody above you and there's nobody beneath you. It's just no such thing as that. Well, I'm not sure about the beneath part, but I damn sure know damn near almost nobody's above you. Speaking at somebody you meet in real life. This is about real shit, man. This is not about somebody you meet on the internet. This is about the common person you meet in your real life. Nobody's above you. Nobody is above you. I don't care who they think they are. I don't care what they're saying, man. It's still raining like a motherfucker. I don't care what the fuck they're saying. They're still not above you, man. It's some stupid shit going on. It's some real stupid shit going on, in which humans can't really get a hold of their lives because they don't practice what they preach. It's not that I don't know what to do with my life. You do know what to do with your life. It's just that you're not doing it. You do know what to do with your life, but you're not doing it. So don't think it's like a deficiency when it comes to having know-how. Everybody has know-how. We are born complete. We are born knowing what to do. We just don't do it. Not we, but people just don't do it. You feel me? Can I flip my camera? I hope so. Because look at that shit. I can't my camera. What the fuck? Fuck that shit. But anyways, everybody knows what to do, but nobody does it actually. It's stupid. It's really, really stupid. And now you have people saying things which they don't even do, which by default creates a phony energy. This is why people like me are even saying, don't listen to everybody. Don't listen to anybody, not everybody. Don't listen to anybody. Because this is a conclusion you come to when you see a lot of people. And a lot of people don't practice what they're preaching. As I was saying 10,000 times for now. Yeah, man. Just keep it real. Keyword, keep it real. Keep the scenario for what it is. Look at the scenario for what it is. And don't be in some romanticized concept. Talking about romance, and let's return to talking about love. Let's just return to talk about Venus, man. Some pleasures type shit. Oh, as I sit my ass down. Sometimes you have to sit your ass down. Sometimes your sun has to set. Because it's not all about getting shit. It's not all about go in life. Otherwise, you wouldn't sleep. There is always something which causes you and calls you to be like, okay, now it's time to take a rest. Now it's time to take a break. And this is, damn, I'm shivering because it's so cold outside. And this is where you feel your appreciation and your levels of love in the chillaxing time, in the relaxing time. Because love is something to be appreciated, as stupid as it sounds. And it's hard to do. It's hard to appreciate shit when you're constantly in movement 24/7. Well, you have to be in movement 24/7, but if you're restless, if you're like in dissatisfaction 24/7, in a restlessness 24/7, in being in go mode 24/7, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, let me know if my audio quality is alright and if my visual quality is alright. Because as I was saying, there's like a bigger storm in my city. It's raining outside. I don't even know if y'all can hear me properly, so let me know. Yeah, help a young man out, man. Let me know, man. Let me know. But anyways, ooh, damn, my back hurts. What the fuck? I'm sitting here like a cripple once again. I'm talking the best spiritual shit while sitting like this, man. Yeah, guys. I mean, I ain't shit sometimes, man. I ain't shit sometimes, man. We all ain't shit. Don't idolize people. Be realistic. Keyword realistic. Don't romanticize shit. Don't be like, damn. Once I've seen this girl one time. She was so beautiful. She looks like she has it all. Don't judge so soon, man. Just don't. Wait until you see multiple faces of a human being. And you only can do that through allowing yourself to giving yourself some more time to observe what the fuck that person is even all about. You feel me? Give it some time. Give it some space. And wait and see before you judge. Because out of romanticized feelings, we judge. Out of feeling high of love, or feeling high of desires, we judge. You get it? So don't judge. You can judge, but don't be a fool with your judgment energies. Wait some bit. See, have the critical eye. Mellow the Mason man, have the critical eye. Observe, pay attention to details, and then you judge. AKA Virgo before Libra in simple astro terms. Observe critically, pay attention to shit critically, and then you judge, and then Libra comes. Don't be like, oh yeah, ooh, ah, ooh, oh my God, you're so beautiful. Ooh. She must be so perfect. And then you immediately judgment because you're high of some, because you're high of that girl's beauty or something. Beyond the thirsty man. Just wait and see before you judge things. First day at work, you see your coworker being so nice to you. What the fuck just happened? You see your coworker, man, my goddamn phone is wet. No, it's tweaking. You see your coworker being so nice to you. Oh, thank you so much for putting out the trash on me. But 2 weeks later, that coworker turns out to be a nastiest motherfucker who wants to do everything so that coworker can be praised by the boss. Look, boss, I'm doing everything. I'm putting on his task. He ain't doing shit. He was supposed to put out the trash. Now I'm putting out the trash. Ooh, and you think that person's doing you a favor. Oh, thank you for putting out the trash. But in all actuality, that person wants to be seen in a good way by the boss by doing everything you are supposed to do. Yeah, I get it. You see how manipulative people are. You see how weird and manipulative and fucking atrocious people are. How many hidden motives they have. So take a chill pill, man. Take a chill pill. Take a chill pill. Shout out to Trippie Redd, man. Take a chill pill. Take a chill pill. Take a chill pill before you judge. Relax. Relax. God damn it, relax, man. Relax. I don't want to say you have plenty of time because maybe you will die tomorrow. But take your time while you have it. Right now, I have a shit ton of time. I'm free as hell. I'm like 3 weeks off, and until I have to go to university, until I get some money for going to university, I'm getting paid to go to university. So I'm taking my sweet time while I have it. But in all actuality, you don't know how much time you have. As I was saying, maybe you will have a stroke a week from now. So take your time. It's really dangerous to say, but all I'm saying is take it easy. Don't be so hard on yourself. Yeah, this is a much more appropriate way to put it. Don't be so hard on yourself. Take your time is kind of iffy, kind of misleading because maybe you don't have time. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not Jesus Christ himself. I know I'm awesome, but I'm not Jesus Christ himself. I can't tell how much time you have, but take it easy. Because what the fuck even is life? This is some bullshit, man. This is a shit show. Let me tell you something. What the fuck is this, man? What the fuck is this? People being stupid, people being retarded at the age of 50, at the proud age of 60, they're still lost in certain religious dogma. What is this, man? What is this shit we call life? What is it, man? What is it? You tell me. Well, actually, I tell you, man. I'm telling you. I'm doing all the demanding and commanding right here. I tell you what it is. Bullshit! Goddamn bullshit, man. Life is bullshit. So don't take it serious. Because what is this? You step outside. What is this? People having rulership over others. What is this? Religion dominating the world. What is this? People being lost in entertainment. What is this, man? What is this? Life is not something to take serious. You will die one day. You will have your relief. You will be relieved from this shit show one day. Sooner or later. I hope later, because life is precious after all. As ridiculous as it sounds. This is a shit show and you will get relief from it. So don't be too attached from it because you're not here to stay. You're here to leave. You have an expiration date. Maybe, no, not maybe, certainly, 200 years from now, I am dead and gone. So of what use is it me attaching myself to something which in 200 years is over? It's goddamn over. To put it in perspective, some dude 200 years ago who was stressing about his job, how much significance in history does his stressing about his job has to the present moment 200 years later? Put that into perspective. Put shit into perspective. You will get your relief from this. Death is your gift. Death is beautiful. I don't want to stay here forever. I don't want to be somebody's slave forever. I'm not, but yeah, I get the drift. I don't want to be in this shithole forever. Death is release. Release and relief. Relief. I was mixing words, man. That's why I was sounding like a snake. Death is relief. It's beautiful. And this is where we return to our original point. 360. Where we love. Love is beautiful. Death is separation. Separation is fall time. Libra, the ruler of Venus. Love is beautiful. Love is death. There is beauty in death because you're not here to stay. You're here to live. You get it? It's goddamn beautiful. And thank God we're able to die. Thank God I'm able to die. I don't want to be here forever. Human affairs, human problems, weird family members turning against you, weird chicks turning against you, you versus the world, me against the world, on some Tupac type shit. It's good that we die one day. I don't mourn people who die. I envy them. Not in some suicidal shit, not like, oh, I want to die, my life is so depressed, not in some, I slit my wrist, yeah, type shit. Fuck no. I want to live. Not want is a harsh word, but I like living. And the dead are released from their troubles, from their issues, from their mental issues. They're relieved, especially if you have physical issues. Hell, somebody who's terminally sick, who's like finished, who's like diagnosed with something which is killing them. Do you think they want to be alive? They look forward to death. And I'm not promoting you offing yourself. Fuck no, man. Stay alive, and life is precious, and appreciate being alive. Don't rush something which is coming anyways. Why do you want to yourself already? You will experience the shit anyways. So just treat the little bit of life you have and do something good with it, or don't. Or just don't give a fuck about it, because what is that shit? It's not here to be taken seriously. Don't attach yourself to life. Because as I was saying, what the fuck even is this, man? What is it? You're running around mentally ill, traumatized ever since you came out your mama's womb. And this is what you cling on to? Yeah, right. You're right, man. You have pretty low standards, man. You have pretty low standards, and you just... This is one thing about traumatized people, aka human beings, because every human is traumatized without exception. Every human is traumatized without exception. Everybody has mental illnesses without exception. If it's a human, they have a mental illness. And this is one thing about mentally ill people. Severe mentally ill people. And I'm not saying this to make fun of people. I know I'm the funniest motherfucker, but with that shit, I'm serious, okay? I'm serious. No jokes here. Severe mentally ill people have low standards, and they just settle for anything because they never experience something good. And if there's something remotely good, remotely positive, they die for it. Not die, dive. They dive into it. Like it's the most precious thing, but that thing is some bullshit. But they cannot determine if it's some bullshit because they themselves are used to bullshit. They themselves are stuck in a rut of being mentally ill and not fucking with anything and being in a very low space in life. To the point, anything which looks remotely good, just slightly good, turns into heaven. You get it? It's weird. And it's a weird trap. Hey, I've been in that place. Sometimes I'm still in that place in certain spaces in my life. Sometimes all your life you're so low and you're such in a low space that everything looks beautiful. Depressed people, mentally ill people, damaged people don't have standards because all they're used to is bullshit. So when they see something which is not looking like bullshit, oh my god, they die for it like it's the best thing ever. But they cannot see how destructive that thing actually is because they're so stuck in a rut. They're just in such a low space to the point they cannot see what's good and what's not good. What's good, man, good, and what not, type shit. They cannot see what's good and what's not good. This is the danger of subjectivity, of being rooted in your circumstance, of being stuck in your space type shit. You get it? It's crazy. It's really crazy. And as I was saying, I'm not saying this to make fun of people. I've been in that place. Sometimes I'm still in that place. Sometimes I fall short. He would fall. He would fall. Sometimes I still fall. I'm in a human body. Everybody's in a human body. If you're seeing this, you are in a human body, right? I think so. I damn sure know so. I know so. So we all fall. We all fail. But it's not about falling and failing. It's about what you do after you fall and fail. It's not about what happens to you. Because we can't necessarily influence what happens to us all the time. We can just a little bit, but not in a very severe, in a very large and impactful amount. We just can't. It's not all about what we receive. It's about what we make out of it. You know what I'm saying? Life happens. Yeah, life happens, and you don't have dominion over the will of others. So life happens, and life is unfortunate sometimes. But it's not all about that. It's not all about, oh, damn, hoo-ha, hee-ha, hoo-ha, hee-ha, hoo-hoo, hey-ha, hoo-hee. It's not all about that bitching and moaning about what happened. It's all about what you make out of what happened. It's about what the fuck is... is like descending from the heavens like a motherfucker. They drown me in the shit, man. They try to drown me, man. It's about what you make out of your scenario. Are you willing to bounce back? Or are you not willing to bounce back? You know what I'm saying? Crazy. It's not all about what happens. It's all about how you respond. Because what happened is not always in your control. Please don't text me. No, I can't help you out right now. I am playing Jesus later. Please leave me alone for a sec. With that being said, if you put it in that perspective, you have a shit ton of control. Because it's not all about what happens, it's all about what you make out of the thing which is happening to you. And what you make out of that thing is to 1,000,000,000% in your control. It's 100% in your control. Let's just say something unfortunate happens. God forbid, let's just say your girlfriend died. She died. She's dead. It's unfortunate and it's not in your control because this is what somebody else was doing and manifesting in their life. But what do you make out of that situation? How do you react? How do you perceive it? And don't get it as in there's something good about your girl dying. No, I'm not saying this. Morality. I'm a human. Morality. I'm not a human. I'm in a human body. I correct myself. Morality. Not to say that this scenario is good, but it's all about how you perceive it and what you make out of it. Can you learn something from this? What is this scenario teaching me? Is this allowing me to explore parts of myself I could never see? Is this something I can handle? Can I improve myself based on this scenario? It's super traumatizing. My girl just died, but what can I make out of this? Is there something I can make out of this situation? I can use her death as motivation to be an even better person. Type shit. Be creative. Be goddamn creative and delusional. Because life is not real. It's all about the delusion in your head. If that delusion is real, it's an oxymoron. It's a big contradiction. Life is not real. Life is about what you make it. Life is about what's in your head. And what's in your head is a delusion. Do you have a nice delusion or do you have a bad delusion? It's up to you. It's completely up to you. Your girl dying. Who said, I know it sounds unmoral and unjust, but who said that are you supposed to sad right now? It's technically speaking still a subjective nature. And I get it, we all will be sad, but knowing this, you can manipulate yourself into making your inner world a better place, making your inner natures a much more nicer place to be in. As I was saying, life happens and a shit ton of shit happens. Funny wordplay. A shit ton of shit happens, but what do you make out of it? Do you cry all day? Or would you use somebody's death, God forbid, as motivation? Okay, grandma died. Fuck it, damn, I'm sad. Let me allow yourself to cry if you have to. But come up with things which are still beneficial. Okay, grandma died, but I know grandma wouldn't like me to mourn her death 24/7. You see? Come up with solutions. You know what I'm saying? And for anybody, I have a gift for you. If you want to talk to me about anything, hurry up. Come and talk. I will be here for like 10 minutes or something, and then I will leave for like maybe even 5 minutes. Yeah. So if you want, come and talk to me. Do you have any issues? Are you good? Are you all right? Do you want to know something? Don't you understand something? Any spiritual questions? Any personal problems? Or do you just want to say hi or something? Be free. I don't judge people. I don't judge. I don't judge. I don't judge. I'm saying, well, really good morality, really good harmonization. Man, really good, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all guys want to hear something funny? The way I carry myself throughout this whole live stream is an energy I have lost. Do you know what it is? Love. I've lost love and carried hate in my heart for like several years. And this is what might happen in life. You might lose your ability to love. You might lose your ability to look forward to things. But as I was saying, it's not all about what happens, it's all about what you make out of it. Remind yourself of good things. I reminded myself of good things. Damn, why did I forget to be so loving? Why did I forget to be kind, man? What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with me? No wonder my life is like a little bit stressful. Because your boy forget to be appreciative towards something. Is a dead energy I'm reviving. Not necessarily dead energy is something I needed to embody, something I lacked. We all lack things. Everybody lacks something. So don't put people on a pedestal. Something you can do, somebody can't do. Something somebody can't do, you can do. And vice versa. something you can't do, somebody can do. It's not all about, well, unless you find somebody who's super spiritual and super well enlightened, that person might can do everything, but at that point, there's no ego involved. It's not all about, it's not like a sense of, yeah, I can do everything. Yeah, I'm so much better than everybody. Everybody suck my dick. Everybody get some back shots. Yeah, I'm the best. It's not all about that. Once you genuinely see somebody who's able to do it all, because there are very few people who can do it all. This is what we call spiritual enlightenment. You being able to do it all. If you're able to do it all, if you see somebody who is able to do it all, you will see there's no ego involved. You will see there's no, you will see there's no, I'm on a pedestal. I'm on a high horse. I'm above everybody. Fuck my dick. There's no such thing as that involved. Ooh, let me get down. There's no such thing as that involved. There is some sense of responsibility and kindness involved when you meet somebody who's able to do a lot of it. Because with great power comes what? Great responsibility. Comes great responsibility. Great responsibility. With great power comes great responsibility. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who's great power is aware of that. Somebody with great power by default has great responsibility. And it's rare to see somebody who has responsibility and power, because sometimes they're like in vice versa. Somebody who has sort of power has no responsibility sense, has no more and responsibility in the sense of like compassion, morality, and helping others out. Because once you can do something, you're supposed to be a teacher. It's like your father was able to ride a bike. He knows how to ride the bike, and now he's teaching his son how to ride the bike. Now he's teaching his kid how to ride a bike. With great power comes great responsibility, and that responsibility is always backed up by compassion and morality. Not necessarily compassion, but some sort of leadership, some sort of example qualities. As in, okay, I'm able to be the best at riding a bike. Now I can teach my son how to ride a bike. You feel me? It's that shit. It's that type of shit. Once you can do something, you're almost expected to teach. Yeah, oh, yeah. You can say that. You can say that. It's not necessarily too harsh. Once you're able to do something, you're expected to teach. We need more teachers in this world, more compassionate and moral teachers in this world who are genuinely all about helping you gain your power back, which just means help you to be a more competent and more wiser individual. And this is what the world is lacking, because people who have power have no responsibility, aka the leaders of the country. They could give a rat's flying ass about you feeling good. They could give a rat's flying ass about you doing all right. Does the government take care of you? I don't think so. Is healthcare actually making you healthy? I don't think so. Is education actually making you smart? I don't think so. You get it? Those with great power have no responsibility. Because once you have power and you see somebody who's not able to have that power, you are supposed to take responsibility, for God's sake. And responsibility is also linked with good intentions. Do you have good intentions behind your responsibility? Do you build other people up? Are you able to build other people up? You get it? It's like, as I was saying, man, for the last time, your father knows how to ride the bike. And now your father is teaching you how to ride the bike. Your father's not going like, okay, I can ride a bike and now I can make fun of my son. He can't ride a bike. Ah, you can't ride a bike, but I can. Yeah. It's not all about that. It's great power equals great responsibility. You have the power to ride a bike. Now you teach others to ride the bike. And there is no ego involved when that person is teaching others how to ride the bike. And look beyond that stupid analogy. Take it with everything. Once you're able to do something, you're supposed to teach others. You're supposed to raise other people. And raise is a harsh word, but like teach other people, which is essentially still a sort of raising. But yeah, guys have weird egos. See, a big thing why people don't like to learn is ego. They think the person who's teaching has some sort of ego. I hope y'all don't think I have some sort of ego. I'm here to help y'all guys out because I help myself out. This is what I'm talking about, practicing what I preach. Once you help yourself out, you are like expected to help others out. You're not here to boast in your power. Unlike unresponsible leaders, man. They are like boasting in their power. As I was saying, the government is not helping you out. Healthcare is not making you healthy. Education is not helping you to be smart. They're like boasting. They're like showing off. They're like prideful and braggadocious with their energies. They're bragging. We founded this land. Learn our system. It's not some moral type shit, which is like wired to help you. Be smarter. Is not. And it's fucked up. This is one bad part. The person with power having no responsibility. But let's just dive into the student role. The student who is learning. That student has a weird ass ego. Sometimes they're like, who do you think you are? Towards somebody who's genuinely trying to help them. You like trying to help them out with a mental issue, and they go like, who do you think you are? You're not better than me. I know that too, but they don't know how to do it. They just like hate the fact that you are able to do it. You get it? It's always two parts to the problem. Two sides to one problem. Bad teachers and bad students. And this is why the world is stupid. We have bad teachers, bad examples, bad role models, and bad students. People are not willing to learn, people being lazy, people being in their ego, you name it. Bad teachers and bad students. You get it? Bad teachers and bad students. People in their ego and people who are doing bullshit with their power of having wisdom. In case y'all wanted to know why the world is fucked up, here y'all go, man. Here y'all go. It's as simple as that. We have bad teachers and bad students. People in their ego and people doing bullshit with their power of having wisdom. So simple, man. It's simple. It's very simple and sweet, man. It's sweet. Life feeling sweet like 7-Up. Ooh, rapping my own lyrics, man. I was right in my song. Life feeling sweet like 7-Up, man. Life is sweet like 7-Up. For the record, I'm drinking water, man. I don't drink soda because soda is fucking bullshit. Occasionally I do, but maybe like once every 3 months or so. Drink water! Water and milk are the best drinks ever. And tea. You can slide in tea too, man. The rest, I don't know, man. I don't know about the rest, man. I don't know about no Mountain Dew. I don't know about no Pepsi. I don't know about no Monster Energy. I don't know about the rest. Well, fruit juice is alright too. Juice, water, milk, and tea. The rest, miss me with that bullshit, man. Miss me with that bullshit, man. Fuck it, man. Fuck it. Fuck it. So yeah, if y'all guys have any questions, feel free to ask me. If you don't have any questions, I will just keep on talking until we're like 1 hour in at the maximum, and then I will dip. What do I do? I've drawn today, made some music, went live, and now I'm free to chill actually. But who knows? Maybe I will do some more music later. But yeah. It's Libra season. It's Libra season. Relax. Sit back and relax. It's not all about working all the time. Well, it is about being productive, but it's about how you go about being productive. Excuse me. Yeah, voice releasing. It's all about how you go about being productive. Do you do it with satisfaction? Do you do it with having faith behind what you're doing? Do you do it out of love? Or do you do it out of, I need it, I want this, I'm lacking. How do you work? It's not about working because we all do something. Working is inevitable, ladies and gentlemen. We all are doing something. Everybody's doing something, right? Y'all are doing something. Y'all watching me right now. Everybody's doing something. So productivity is not the issue. It's all about how are you going about being productive? Are you doing it with love? Are you doing it with hate? This is what's determining your fate, your outcome, your manifestations, if you will. Cringe as words. This is determining your manifestation. Damn. My arm is numb. My arm fall asleep. Damn, I got too comfortable. What the fuck? Ah! Wake up! Please! Wake up! Wake up! Damn, shit's tingling. Ugh. Yeah, it's all about how you do it. And this is determining what you're getting. What are you getting? 2 people are drawing equally good. One person gains more respect from other people compared to the other person. Because you can't say this is fake. We all peep intentions. Why do you think you approach somebody and you say, something is up, something is fishy, and that person hasn't said anything? That person is just standing there like, and you're like, something is up. Something is fishy. Something is weird. But that person is doing that and is not saying anything. Because we all pick up something which is called senses. Because you need to understand something, which is what's motivating a human being. What's motivating a human being to be a certain to be a certain way within themselves, which is furthermore motivating themselves to carry out certain actions. A thought and a feeling. And where is it? Where is it? Is it under my chair? Under my balls? Is it over my head? Is it behind me? Well, where is my thought and where's my feeling? Invisible. Ooh. And it's not produced by the brain or any physical organ. If you don't believe me, click the link and we talk about it. Number one. And number two, if you're seeing this on the replay, I made a live stream once called The Difference Between the Mind and the Brain. Your brain is not generating thoughts. I'm touching it briefly. I'm touching it briefly like P. Diddy did with some minors. Weird as motherfucker. Let me touch it briefly. Your mind is creating the thought and your brain is a receiver. In science, they're saying the brain is just an antenna. It's just receiving influences. It's receiving influences and it's controlling body movement. It's not doing anything more. The brain is just receiving and maneuvering the body around. The rest is not done by the brain. You can make it up. You cannot make this up. Just do your research. Do your DM research and watch my live stream in which I debunked, which is called like the difference between the mind and brain. But anyways, back to my point. A person is motivated to be a certain way based on their thoughts and feelings. Based on their thoughts and feelings. This is what's motivating them to be a certain way. And the thought and the feeling is something invisible. And we all pick up on that energy first. Because before you do something, you have the thought of doing it. Before you, I don't know, want to jerk off, you think about jerking off. It's as simple as that, man. Before it's happening, you think about it. So it's all in the mind first. Before you even get to know a person, you receive their influence, which is produced by the thoughts and feelings they carry on the inside. If somebody is carrying insecure thoughts and feelings about themselves, you will know. You will see. So that thought and feeling is determining who they are. And you can pick and choose your thoughts and feelings. You just have to be very strong in the mind to do so. So yeah, man. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. We all pick up things before they even happen. It's mini magical. It's magical, bitch. It's magical. It's really magic. Let me spit out my gum. My bubble gum. Sir, I want to go outside so bad, but it's raining. It's raining like a motherfucker. Yeah, guys. I'm giving you a couple more minutes, and after a couple more minutes, your boy will leave. Cheesy ass smiley face. Cheesy ass smiley face. Yeah. Life is all about being free and not giving in to thoughts and feelings, because thoughts and feelings will vanish. They are dying, essentially. And that's beautiful news. Oh, I'm so exhausted. I'm just talking 53 minutes without taking a breather. So let me take a breather for a sec. 20 seconds breather pause. Do it with me. Do it with me. Okay, we rejuvenated. Now we can go for one more hour, man. Yes, sir. Rejuvenate fast. Life is all about. Oh, maybe I didn't rejuvenate. I'm still exhausted. I said I rejuvenated. I looked outside and my vision got blurry. I shit, man. I do too much, man. I do too much. Yeah, boy, need some relaxation. But I'm not exactly the most relaxed and the most chill person. I'm always on the move and on the go. I'm like energetic, but I don't give a fuck about being in front of other people. All I'm saying is I'm not extrovert. Fuck this shit. Let's just leave me aside, man. That's all different. That's a different part. About different video. One day I will make a story of my life video. I promise you. One day I will be like, this is the story of my life. Yeah, this is why I medal type shit. But we will save that for a different video. We save that shit for the birds, man. We save that shit. As I was saying, don't make thoughts and feelings so important. If that feeling of fear you feel before you want to do something, guess what, Einstein? It will vanish one day. Not one day, in a couple of seconds. So don't make things so important, man. Let them die. Let them release. Let them release and give it some relief. Things is not that important. I love to break it to you. I don't hate to break it to you. I love to break it to you. Things are not that serious because things are always expiring. They're always expiring. You think afraid, you feel like you're afraid, but that feeling will expire. Or let's just lay down. Let's just lay down. And close my window, which is really my door, and let's just lay down. Do we have some sort of mattress or some sort of thing I can lay down on? Yes, sir, we have. Oh, Jesus! Yay! Thoughts of man, I ain't shit, man. I ain't shit, man. Never look at me like some holy ass person. I ain't shit in the brain, man. I ain't shit in the brain. God just decided to give this knowledge to a teenager, man, to a 20-year-old man. But I've been here since I'm 19. I make videos since I'm 19, and I'm on that thought form since I'm 16. So I'm 4 years into that bullshit. Not bullshit, but God made not the wrong. God made the teenager aware, man. So give me some grace for being a literal child sometimes, for being childish. Not childish, childlike, man. I will never stop being childlike. Enough story of my life. I did it again, man. I just can't stop to talk about myself, man. Enough story of my life. Let's just keep on talking the real shit and shit which is beneficial to everybody because I like to help everybody. I'm a nice person in the heart, man. You know, I'm a nice ass person. Thoughts and feelings expire one day. So don't give them any importance. Your feeling of insecurity will vanish. It's like riding a roller coaster. You're afraid, but after 20 seconds, you're no longer afraid. But people make 20 seconds of being afraid so important. Oh, I'm so afraid. I can't. Oh, I just can't. I just can't. I just can't. I just can't do it. But that feeling of I can't do it will vanish after 20 seconds after your interview practice. Shall I tell you guys a little secret? Sometimes when I go live, back in my early lives, which were like a couple of weeks ago, for 1 minute, for 20 seconds, I was nervous. I was a little shaky. But after 20 seconds, it's gone. Imagine me making those 20 seconds way more important than what they truly are. I would miss out on making lives. I would miss out on having fun. I will miss, man, shut your ass up. Somebody's deciding to die on the street while I make a live stream. Can you die later? What the fuck? Imagine making those 20 seconds of fear so important to the point you miss out anything just because of 20 seconds of fear. How retarded is that, man? How stupid is that, man? With your stupid asses, man. You know what I'm saying? Can I change my color? Yes, I can, but I like pink. Can I go purple? Yay, purple. Look at my name. Look at my name. Purple. Yay. Now look at my name. Pink. Yay. Yes, sir. Life is all about jumping out of color spectrums. No pun intended. Every synchronicity intended. Life is all about jumping out of insecurities and securities. Life is all about diving in, diving out. It's like giving back shots to somebody. You go in, out, in, out, in, out. And this is how you treat life. You give back shots to life. You go in and out, in and out, in and out. In thought, out of thought. In thought, out of thought. Outside of your mind, inside of your mind. Life is an inside out happening. Heart beats out, heart beats in. You get it? This is what life is all about. This is how you become wise. By jumping in and out of things at will, at your goddamn will. In out, in out, in out, in out. You never stay in something. If you keep on staying, waiting to receive, you a bitch, you're waiting to get fucked. Can you give me the dick now? Can you fuck me now? And not on some female type shit, not on some little girl type shit, literal girl type shit. This is about some metaphorical characteristic you're waiting to receive. Because you're stuck, you're still. My mouth is open. Put your influence inside of me. Now sometimes you have to release. Sometimes you have to give influence. Get it out, give it in, give it out. Just don't wait to receive 24/7. Don't be like this 24 seconds. Laying down, waiting to receive. Can you fuck me now? Can you fuck me now? Man, sometimes you have to fuck shit up, man. Sometimes you have to give the back shots, as I was saying. Life is like giving back shots, going in and out of shit. Sometimes you have to be productive, and sometimes you don't have to be productive. You have to chill. Sometimes it's like fuck my mind, and sometimes it's don't fuck my mind. Let's see my mind out. You get it? But don't be still on one side. Don't be rigid and stuck on one spectrum. Use both spectrums. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. No homo, no jerking off posture. In, out, in, out, in, out. You get it? Yeah. Okay. I'm rested. I'm rested. I'm rested. Rested. Ah. Let's crack open my door. Let's crack open my door and let some fresh air in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ah. Life is about finding your peace. Let me show you some. Sometimes you don't need to be around people. Because the people you're around might be on some bullshit. Not might. Almost every time they're on some bullshit. Yeah, I made it. I made it. I flipped my camera. Sometimes this is not my real home. This is a shed I'm in. This is not my real room. This is a shed in my garden. But I'm here. I'm never in my room because separation is key. Because some people don't allow me to make live streams because I'm too loud. Sometimes you have to separate. Be somewhere all alone. Watching the rain outside. Making your goddamn video. Because people are not always airplane synchronicity flying by. Airplane flying by. Life is not all about being relatable and being with other people. Hell, you get everything you want while being alone and then going back to people. There we go. Now you can see my beautiful face once again. I'm so happy. Attention. Life is not all about being with people 24/7. And look at this big ass spider web. Can you see that shit? Anyways, because people are not always in your best interest, especially if you're like somebody like me. If you have a creative gift, a creative purpose, or like some spiritual shit going on, people sometimes won't understand it. This is why you have to go outside, separate, be all alone, until you find people who are into the same shit. It's unfortunate, but sometimes it can't be in real life, because once you develop a purpose, it's very few people who actually have a purpose themselves. It's very rare to see people have a purpose themselves. Hence, you have to be alone. Because as Buddha once said, it's better to walk alone than to walk in the company of a fool. You know what I'm saying? It's better to walk alone to be in the company of a fool. It speaks for itself. Would you rather be a fool and walk with another fool? Or would you be a wise man and be all alone? It's all about you. It's all about you. It's all about you, man. Music is so fun, man. I love doing music, man. I keep on making. Oh, what the fuck? My broom fell on me, man. My broom fell on me. Is it decided to clean? Well, actually, let's clean together. Let's clean together. It's a sign to. It's a sign to. It's a sign to. I'm retarded. I can't speak. It's a sign to. It's a sign to clean my shit. But let's close my door first. Oh, it's cold. It's cold as hell. Now let's clean. Why is a bird feather in my goddamn shed? Where did that come from? What the fuck? Did you know that my name Mellow means black bird in Latin? A bird is a very wise thought form, with something which is able to gain logic, something which is wise, angelic, and black is darkness. So I'm angelic about dark natures. I'm enlightened about dark natures. Mellow, black bird. You know what I'm saying? Synchronicity. And I never intended to call myself Mellow just because it means black bird. And black bird is means somebody who's enlightened about what's on the inside. It just happened. As a baby, as an infant, I got called Mellow. It's a play on words with my real name. But it also means the same shit. It's deep, but sometimes you get your name assigned and you don't choose your name. Because it's who you are. It's some destiny type shit. It's who you are. It's who you are. Goddamn voice crack, embarrassing. And those are not my shoes. Those are my dirty brother shoes. I'm not wearing some goofy ass shoes like that. I gotta defend my drip, man. I'm a Leo, man. I gotta defend my drip, man. I'm fresh as hell, man. I'm fresh as hell, man. I'm fresh as hell, man. Yeah, Mellow. Ever since I'm a baby, I'm being called Mellow, man. This is not something I made up just for online. This is who I am. Mellow. Okay. Hold on a second. There we go. We done with cleaning. Yes, so now we all squeaky clean, and we can continue to talk about some research. Some research. So don't make fear so important. It's already 7 p.m. What the fuck? I'm inside this shed for like 4 hours making music and videos now. What the fuck? Time flies. Time flies like a Drake song. Shout out to the Drake song, even though I despise Drake. This zesty ass bastard has zero talent, is shady like a motherfucker, is highly favored and picked by some certain group of people. Bastard ass Drake, man. Fucking asshole, I hate Drake. Drake is trash. And I'll check out my drip and I'm purple as a motherfucker today, man. Yes, so yes. Man, my goddamn big ass jacket. Purple as a motherfucker today. But yeah, do we have anything else left to talk about? I may come back in a half an hour from now. Who knows? But I think I would dip for now. 2-minute warning. If you want to say something or if you want to click my link, 2-minute warning. You just say hi or click my link. If you want, you have 2 minutes left. Ooh. And then we out. I appreciate you guys for refunding. Because in my real life, I don't fuck with. It sounds like some I love people. I love people. I don't give a fuck about people. But still, I appreciate you guys for watching, man. Y'all real ones. Y'all real ones. Y'all really real ones. Y'all real ones. Much love to you. And listen to everything I'm saying and treat it like, yeah, that's me. What he's talking about, that's me. I am that smart person he's talking about. I am that capable. The thing he's talking about. I am just like that, man. Whatever he's saying, I am that too. Because I'm just a reflection of you on some Uriel type shit. I'm not Uriel, but it's like a real mechanism. I said I'm not Uriel, top 10 obvious statements. Do I look like Uriel? Shout out Uriel the GOAT, but I'm not him. I could never be. He's too goated for me. Shout out to Uriel. Without retarded. Everything is a reflection, man. Everything is a reflection. What you see mirrors you. And if you see some really good, wise spiritual content, and if you invest into that shit, that's you. I am you. It's a reflection. And you are me. Because you are like-minded. You are just like me watching. You are like me because you are into the same things I am. I am you and you are me. You get it? It's like a simple mechanism in life in which reflections rule. And reflections are everywhere. You see that shit behind me? I know you can't, but essentially everything has a shadow. People are your shadow. You only attract people who mirror a certain behavior of yours. Even insecure people. You see them because they are an outward manifestation of something you maybe have conquered, or maybe something you lost within yourself. It's up to you to determine. I need to take a piss, man. Well, actually, I don't. Or do I? Up for you to determine. But just know that it's not a little thing to be around people or just to be around anybody. Be wise and determined and pick and choose who you like to be around. Because not everybody you're meant to be around. Sometimes you see people, stay away from them. Stay the fuck away from them. Or sometimes you see people, no, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Sometimes you don't need to be associated with people. Be alone. Be alone if you have to. And this leads you to find other people who are into the same shit. Maybe online, because as I was saying earlier, to meet good people in real life is as rare as seeing somebody who is into religion and is not retarded. Damn near impossible. Damn near impossible. Damn near impossible. Especially for somebody like me who lives like somewhere all alone in Europe and nobody's on my type of timing. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, appreciate the internet because at least you can network with people, I guess. At least it's a little something. Appreciate it. And that's crazy, man. I started off with love and I will end with love. Appreciate what you have, man. Appreciate what you have, ladies and gentlemen. I will head out now, yo. See you guys soon. And I appreciate you guys for watching, man. But seriously, though, appreciate what you have. Because there is no guarantee and no warranty for what you have. What you have, God can take it away from you in a matter of seconds. You can have something and God takes it away from you in the next breath. This is how fragile and how agile and how susceptible things are to change. That person you was in love with he or she may not be here tomorrow. Who knows? I don't wish this on y'all, but I'm just being real. Things are not here forever, and there is no guarantee for things to stick around. So appreciate things you have, and do something with the things you have. It's like how they always like to say, use it or lose it. You either use it or you lose it. It's up to you to decide. Do you want to use it or do you want to lose it? I don't know about y'all, but I like to win, man. I like to be a winner. Winner, winner, winner. Woo! I like to be a winner, man. And I hope y'all like to be winners too. Yes, sir. It feels good to do shit, man. That's also one thing. Don't be scared of productivity. That being said, yeah, boys, diving out. That was a really good stream, man. I appreciate you guys. Shout y'all out, and goodbye, y'all.